Ashton Smith. It's currently 11:41, February 20th, and we're at Clear Lake High School. This is my audience.
Connor.
Delilah.
Leah.
Lear. Cooper.
Izzy Elman.
Imagine being a kid and not knowing where you're going to sleep for the next few months. Not knowing who's going to braid your hair or making sure that you did your homework. For me, that person ended up being my Grandma Nancy. A lot of people think that grandparents are just the ones who take care of you, spoil you, and then send you home. But my grandma wasn't just that. She stepped in my life when it felt unstable, and she became someone I could always count on, even today. Today, I want to share how my Grandma Nancy shaped who I am by giving me stability, teaching me independence, and helping me build confidence. And how having just one strong person in your life can completely change your future. This first picture was when we first started living with my grandma. Me and my sister moved in with her after my parents split up, and it was confusing, and it took a moment to figure it out, but my grandma didn't hesitate. She opened her home to us, not once, but multiple times. When my parents split up, and later when everything fell apart again, her house became our safe space. I remember feeling scared about what was going to happen next, but I never worried about whether we were wanted. She made sure we knew we belonged there. From her, I learned that love isn't just through words, but it's about action. It's showing up when it's inconvenient, and it's choosing to protect someone even when it's hard and when it inconveniences you. And I think something that everyone in this room can take with them is that you never know how being someone's safe space may change your life and theirs. Another picture I have. This picture reminds me every day of the things that she taught me. She didn't just take care of us, she taught us how to take care of ourselves. She showed us how to cook simple meals that we didn't know before, clean properly, keep routines, and handle responsibilities. At the time, I probably rolled my eyes a few times, but now I realize she was just preparing me. She'd been through hard things herself, and she didn't let them make her bitter. She handled problems calmly and practically. Watching her taught me resilience. Even when life feels unfair, you keep going. Because of her, I don't panic as easily when things get hard. I've learned that stability can be created even if it doesn't start that way. Here's another picture of the second time I was living with her. Alright, now this one might seem small, but it means a lot to me. No matter what was happening in our lives, my grandma always made sure that my sister and I had our hair done. Either cute braids, ponytails, little styles, or pigtails. She took her time and did it for us. It sounds simple, but those small moments told me something important and made me feel like I mattered. She taught me that taking care of yourself isn't about being perfect, and it's not something you could choose and that you have to do it. It's about valuing yourself and showing up confidently. Even when life feels chaotic, you can still hold your head high. Because of her, I learned that confidence isn't loud, it's quiet, and it's the small things. It's steady, and it's knowing that you're cared for. So, when I think about who shaped me the most, I don't think about a celebrity or a big event. I think about my Grandma Nancy standing in the kitchen, fixing my hair, making dinner, and giving us a place to call home all at once while trying to help take care of my dad. She taught me stability, she taught me independence, and she taught me confidence. And the biggest lesson I've learned is one consistent, loving person can completely change the direction of someone's life. All of you probably have someone like that, or you might be that person for someone else today. And if there's one thing I hope you take from my story, it's this. Never underestimate the power of simply showing up. It means a lot to me, you, and everyone that it affects. Thank you.